It's the end of the summer and tomatoes are almost gone, and I love to do things that really highlight those fresh summer tomatoes while we got them. So I've eaten lots of salads, I've eaten lots of BLTs, I've done all those things. But this is a little bit different take, and I've taken a tomato and I've sliced it up here long ways, and I've got it in sort of little wedges, and I've salted it lightly so that it'll release some of its juices. So I have my cast iron skillet here, I'm getting it pretty hot, and I've got some peaches that I've cut up here into wedges, and I'm gonna cut one more. So an easy way to cut peaches is just to sort of go around down to the pit with your knife and do it in quarters. And then I'm gonna take these quarters and I'm gonna just slice them a little bit smaller. And what I wanna do is I wanna throw these into that hot skillet. And then we're gonna layer those peaches with these tomatoes. We're gonna drizzle it with some balsamic vinegar glaze. And this is easy to make, right? You just pour some balsamic vinegar into a pan and you heat it kind of slowly until it thickens. I'm gonna put just a little bit of olive oil in the pan, enough so that the peaches don't stick. Toss my peaches in there, shake those around a little bit. So just cook these a little bit so that I've got a little bit of browning on them. I cook them over pretty high heat. I'm just gonna take these with their juices, put them over the tomatoes. I'm gonna give that just a scattering of some flaky Maldon sea salt. I've got some basil here and I'm just gonna rough tear that up. I'm not even gonna chop it. I'm just gonna sort of tear it into little bits and scatter it on there. I'm gonna scatter it with just a little bit of red onion. And then the best part, burrata cheese. If you've never had burrata cheese before, it's pretty readily available at grocery stores. And it's kind of like a mozzarella, but it's filled with this sort of creamy middle. It comes packed in water like mozzarella. And I'm just gonna tear this apart. And it gets these really beautiful sort of craggy edges. And then it's got this, like I said, sort of cream-filled center. And we're just gonna sort of dot that across this fruit. And then I'm gonna drizzle the whole thing with this balsamic vinegar reduction that I've made. And that's it. Delicious, fast, healthy, local except for the cheese, and ready to go. Tune in to Hyman Settlement School Facebook page at 7 o'clock on Thursday, September 14th for some great recipes that will help you slide into fall and still hang on to summer.